Hi, my name is Jordan Cowan. We're here behind the Gator-Made factory, and this is our full lineup of lowpro trailers. We're going to go over everything today, from our tilt trailers to our equipment style to the ultimate hydraulic dovetail. We're going to go over all the different axle options we offer and everything that these trailers can do for you. All right, starting at the front. No matter how you decide to equip the rest of your lowpro gooseneck, you're going to get the exact same neck design on all the trailers we're talking about here today. We're going to start with a 12-inch I-beam, and not only are we using a much larger frame than most of our competitors in the industry, we're using the exact same gusset system, as you can see there, underneath here, across here, and much more that we're doing on our dual tandem goosenecks. And we're talking about goosenecks that go up to 40,000 pounds. We're using the same gusset design and architecture here in our lowpro, so you make sure you have all the strength you're ever going to need. You have a 30,000 pound adjustable coupler at the front, storage in the neck for a spare tire that's flush mounted, so it makes this trailer much more aerodynamic. Then you also have a full length toolbox here that's held open for you right there with that nice design. A ton of storage. When you use this wide frame design, your toolbox goes the full 8 foot wide, and it's easy to put her down. Fully lockable storage. If we move around the side of the trailer, all these goosenecks that we're talking about are going to have a step package on them with a grab handle here. You see how easy it is to move up on top of the trailer there? You'll have that on both sides. When you move back here, we're going to have this huge light bar across the back. The last 3 bulbs on each end of that are built-in red turn signals and brake lights, as well as a toggle switch in the neck to give you a ton of white light that you can see well past the end of even the longest trailer we're going to be talking about here today, to give you all the visibility you need early in the morning and late at night. So we're going to start here with this equipment style trailer, but I want to touch on a few more features that is standard on all these trailers. All these trailers are what we call a tube frame trailer. They're double stack tubing, so that gives you a ton of strength as well as protecting all the wiring that comes to your lights. We use these really heavy light boxes on these trailers, and they have an all LED light package, as well as the lights that are located inside your fenders. So they're all rubber mounted with gussets to make your fender really strong. Allows you another access point on here. These are a diamond tread Jeep style fender, as you can see. Very well gusseted, super strong. If you have a big piece of equipment on here and you need to walk around it, unlike those little chintzy fenders, this is something you can get on and move, even if you're a big old boy. So what makes this one the equipment style? 3 foot self-cleaning dovetail, 2x3 cleats on the back here. These are a triple beam, 24-inch spring assisted ramp. So we got a big spring right here that makes these ramps a lot easier to go up and down. Super easy load angle here between the ramp and the dovetail. And then we also have our Burt bars. So on a normal trailer, you have to take all the pins out of this, take the bars, lean them forward, or take them all the way off. With an equipment trailer of ours, flip that over, let your ramp down, do your business, load on, kick that back over. There you go. You're locked in, ready to ride, do your other, and tag on with your stuff. This is a lot safer for you and your employees. The Burt bar system makes it really nice getting these up and down, along with the spring. This is a very strong ramp design that you can handle as easy as a tailgate on a utility trailer. All right, now we've moved over to the tilt part of this. This would be called a 5 plus 16. So we got a 5 foot of stationary deck at the front, 16 foot of wood tilt right here, and then we got around a 3 foot knife edge at the rear. As you can see, this gives you a really nice angle to come up on here with. Tilts has become a lot more popular from people. There's a lot of smooth tired stuff, paver type things that can't go on an equipment style trailer, that you need this easy smooth transition to come up on. We do this trailer in the heavy weights that we do everything else in. It has the same double stack tubing here, plus an interior tube frame, so you got 3 big pieces of tubing all right here together. We'll show you how this works. We have a big latch underneath there. Let's come up on here and drive our imaginary equipment on here. Chugga, 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 chugga. There we go. Real smooth shock absorbers bringing us down. We also have some hydraulic assist options there too. Talk to your salesman about that if that's something you need. Latch that right there. We're going to use the steps we talked about earlier with grab handles, so it makes it really easy to get on and off there. That's all spring, so that's super easy to shut. Then on our tilts, we have a backup. You just put this inside a stake pocket, goes over top of the deck there, pin it in. Really nice fail safe, something in case the worst was to happen, keep everything in place. Safety is really important to us. So now we're going to move on to our hydraulic and final option. All right, we're here at our final trailer, but I want to go over a few things with you real quick before I get to this hydraulic dovetail. This is equipped with the triple axles I've been talking about. These are 777s. We also go up to 888s to get in some really high GVWs. These are double gusseted, so you could still walk on these, do everything. They're just as strong as the tandem axle fenders we talked about with the same gussets at the end for lighting. We offer these trailers, like I said, in a multitude of different tail options. Up front, we do a couple different jack options. Talk to your salesman about that. We do the 12,000-pound crank jacks. We have a set of 50,000-pound Jost dual-speed jacks. They're the same stuff you see on big like dry van semis and stuff. So like I said, 50,000 pounds. You don't even come close to touching the capacity on them. So they're butter smooth, easy to crank up and down. We got a lot of other videos on those. Go check those out. As well as our hydraulic jacks that are push button, self-level. If you want to be able to do just like the tail and keep everything push button like this trailer, push button for the jacks, push button for the tail, nothing manual required about it. Now onto our final tail here, our 8-foot hydraulic dovetail. This is really the problem solver. If you have that piece of equipment that's just really difficult to load, that's too low in the belly, that don't want to go over the top of this, you can bring the whole tail up, drive the item straight on. Low traction stuff, man lifts, forklifts, things like that. Wet, bring it right here, raise it up level, drive straight on. If you've ever loaded equipment with a standard style equipment trailer, everything from the little stuff up to the big goosenecks, you'll be familiar with when you get up to about right here, everything starts moving because the truck's going up and down, everything's just getting a little funky at this point, and you got to go on and get up there. With a hydraulic dovetail, when you make contact with the ground, this is a super safe transition because this is where the weight's going down. So that stays completely steady. We've done some tests with that. Like I said, we've got other videos on it. Go check it out, all the way to huge, big 120 horse tractors going on this stuff, and the truck don't move an inch. So it makes it super nice. So you get on here. If you're hauling 2 pieces of equipment like a lot of guys are, this has really big dead stops on it, really big pump, bring stuff up. Use this as part of your hauling platform. Get some weight back here and use this the same as you do the front of it. This is an 18 with an 8-foot tail. We'll do this in a 22 and 24 foot front as well. So if you're needing to haul 2 pieces of equipment, a piece of equipment, a couple attachments, things like that, we offer all that stuff for you. This is the ultimate low pro trailer in a triple axle. You just have the best possible pull you can get. They go down the road so nice. I pull these trailers doing the testing almost every day, and they're just, nothing pulls as well as these low pros in a triple axle. They're amazing. And then the comfort you get when you're loading with the hydraulic tail, making contact with the ground, just gives you a lot of peace of mind. This right here, in my opinion, for the equipment guys, is the ultimate trailer. This is what I'd be using every day if I was out there making a living. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you have any other questions, we have a full staff of trained sales professionals at the factory, where you can buy factory direct, by the way. So look us up at www.gatormade.com. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere. We got a lot of contents on these trailers. Check us out and get with one of our guys, and they'll get you even more information. Thank you.
Gator-Made, America's selected best.